Hey, I'm Jane Velez-Mitchell, and I'm on the board of the Rowdy Girl Sanctuary, nestled in the heart of cattle country in Texas. This is a former cattle operation turned vegan animal sanctuary run by Renee Sonnen and her husband, Tommy Sonnen, and their story is absolutely incredible. They were cattle ranchers, and Renee, who is a musician, a singer, a guitarist, would go out and practice in the field with the cows, and she connected with the cows, and she started seeing them for the individuals that they are, and realized in a moment of clarity, I can't participate in ripping the babies away from their mothers and sending them off to the sale barn to be slaughtered or to endure unimaginable horrors. These are family units. She saw that the cows even had a cow babysitter. When they would go off, they would leave one particular cow in charge of the calves. And she just said, I can't be a part of this anymore. And she started the secret diary of a cattle rancher's wife after arguing with her husband. And she secretly raised money and confronted her husband after several years of arguing about this that took them to the brink of divorce. She said, I'm going to buy out your herd. Because he said, I'm done, Renee. I'm going to get out of this business. I'm selling the herd. And she said, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. She had been secretly raising money. She is a leader now in the vegan rights movement because she can speak to people in the cattle industry, people in animal agriculture, and they will listen to her because she speaks their language, because she's been where they are, because she knows that they too are trapped in a cruel system that exploits not just animals, but people and the environment. And the people who are exploited include farmers. Renee can talk to them because she's been there and done that. And so when Renee had this moment of clarity and connected very emotionally and strongly, bonding with the cows, her whole life changed. And as she explained it to me, she said that moment was the moment that she chose the cows over her husband. She said, this is morally wrong. I can't participate in it anymore. And if that means ending my marriage, so be it. And that amazing, courageous decision that the lives of these cows were so precious and sacred that even her marriage wasn't as important as staying true to her belief in nonviolence. That changed everything. Now she is a spokeswoman for ranchers who want to transition out of animal agriculture. And it's not easy. We have something called the Rancher Advocacy Program, and Renee started this, and we have summits. I've been very honored to participate and co-host some of these summits where we discuss how do these farmers and ranchers get out of animal agriculture and transition to producing something else. And it's a challenge, but it's a challenge that we can overcome together. And we need your help to do that. We're working around the clock, trying to come up with solutions, ideas, get grants, apply for funding. But it's not easy because you're essentially disrupting the system. We've learned that a lot of vegan companies get their ingredients from foreign countries. Wouldn't it be great if they could get their ingredients from farmers and ranchers who have transitioned out of animal agriculture and are making plant-based products, whether it be mushrooms or fava beans or soybeans or whatever. But all of that requires a lot of coordination. So we're working on that. It's perhaps the most important task of our time because the clock is ticking. We are barreling toward extinction. We are racing the clock on habitat destruction, wildlife extinction, and all sorts of other existential threats like climate change, all of which are incredibly intertwined with animal agriculture. So we need your help. If you could become a sustaining member, that would be absolutely wonderful. Renee right now is coming out of surgery. She's had a very serious jaw problem, and it's requiring her to be quiet and not speak too much. So we're speaking for her and just urging you to support Rowdy Girl Sanctuary. Please support Rowdy Girl Sanctuary. Please support the Rancher Advocacy program. Sign up for our summits. Become a sustaining member. There are a lot of things you can do. And we know that this is the direction that we need to go in. And we need to do it right away. Thank you for listening.